nothing but meetings today all day about MK 2.0 and everything. So it's going to be good. All right, here we go. Michael Buffer talking to the audience. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Big Francis. Right? Come on. Give me it. Come on. Let's see it, right? If you're sitting at home, if you're watching this, wherever you are, come on. No matter what happens, round of applause for Francis Ngannou, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. I mean, he has brought himself to the precipice of something very, very interesting here. I hope he can really deliver. I really do. He looks a little bit more nervous for this one than he did against Fury. Dusty says, roll with Sling and Sammy or draft QB. F. Dan Snyder. Draft a QB. Draft a QB. Zach says, favorite song on Far Beyond Driven. Far Beyond Driven would be Walk or Mouth for War. Or By Demons Be Driven. Alex, again. Alex, please don't spend all your rent money. I appreciate you so much, but you can save some. Recommendations, Dune Part 2, have not seen it yet. Netflix's House of Ninjas, have not seen it. And Hulu Shogun, I want to see it so bad. Rotten Tomato scores of 93, 199. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. And by the way, they're saying Shogun might just be like a one season show. That's it. All right. So Michael Buffer's in there doing the do. He's talking to everybody. There's just a little bit going on. Favorite Dana quote. I don't like books. I don't read. He did say that. That's a thing that he said. That's a real thing that he said. All right. You're a referee for this contest, Richard Gonzalez. He's also wearing the bow tie. Is he also cochino and not wearing the gloves? We will find out. On the real, Andrew says, Francis would maul Tyson and AJ at the same time if this was a real fight. Also, Jose Mourinho was there at the fight. Yeah, we saw him earlier. Did you guys hear what Francis said? He had the coldest fucking quote. He says, the boxing rules are there to protect you. Cold. That was so fucking... Dude, when he said that, I was like, woo! I remember, like, I think I either read it or heard it first. Whatever I did, I was like, God damn. Those boxing rules are there to protect you. Oh, that was... What a fucking quote from him. And by the way, also truth. Also truth. Enjoy the fight, everyone. Thank you, Dave. Yes, indeed. BP, regarding Francis Predator mask, wasn't there a narrative the heavy costume exhausted Wilder? Yeah, but I mean, come on, Wilder does some donk shit. All right, Francis has been introduced. You got Dewey Cooper doing this, and Dewey Cooper's like the ultimate hype man. Shouts to Dewey Cooper. He's the fucking guy. Luke, did you hear about the arrest of the recent Rogan guest? Oh, the guy who dismembered people? Yes. Yeah. You're no longer the guest least like... Yeah, you know what? It's like, guys, there were two people we were going to invite back. One was Luke Thomas. He had controversial comments. We can't bring him back on. The other one dismembered a guy. All right, come on, guys. Let's collectively manifest a Francis KO. Let's go. I'm going to burn through these here. First time, long time. Shout out from Edmonton. Thank you, my friend. Sorry if the conversion rate kills the donation. It doesn't. Shout out from Bangalore. What's up, Bangalore? Bangalore. Hope you guys are back soon. Thank you, my friend. Luke, got any book recommendations? Yeah, here's one. You can read... The Curse of Bigness. No, The Master Switch by Tim Wu. All right. Anthony Joshua, introduced. Here we go. Okay, they're about to face off. Dead stares in both of their faces. Boy, look at that. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to get you ready. Got a little bit of nerves. Okay. Round number 1, a 10-round contest. Go. 250. 5. 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Here we go. AJ, I'm expecting him a lot. Everything is going to run through the jab. Everything. He is a prodigious jabber. Left hook counter from Francis, but the glove was up. Double jab from Francis. Jab to the body. He's Francis active early. Level changing from both guys. Francis matching the level change. Oof. Good jab to the body from AJ. Good jab upstairs from Francis. Good left hook. Got blocked, but it was good jab to the body again. Oof. Francis biting on some feints. Big swinging left hand. They clinch. AJ gets under it. Good jab to the body. That body jab from AJ is working already. He's got that hook is like mechanically inefficient the way he's throwing it. They knew that the body jab was going to be there, so that left hook for Francis, both low and high, already being valuable, although he hasn't really landed anything significant yet. Right hand as AJ moves into the power. Faking with the uppercut. Switch stance. Left-handed switch stance now for Francis. We are at 1 minute on the clock left for round number 1. Oh, AJ drops him with the right hand. AJ drops him with a right, straight right down the pipe. 7, 8. He's going to stand. Wow. Wow. He did get too confident. Wow. It's a good shot from AJ. Big power. Big power. So that's a 10-8 round for AJ. Ngannou trying to get a flurry. AJ was wise to it. Got in close. 20 seconds left. Left hook from Ngannou, a little slow. He looks like he's okay. Yeah, again, they're talking about the patience of AJ in the broadcast. They're right. Okay, round 1 in the books. Round 1 in the books. 10-8, Anthony Joshua. 10-8. I got a place I got to put this. I'm not going to keep score. Fuck it. You can just mark me down. 10-8. 10-8 for, let's see it. Pause off the jab. You get a level change. He goes back up. He doesn't move. Oh, yes. And he threw his hand down like he thought it was going to the body, and instead it came up and dropped him. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Boom. Just faked him out with the jab. Totally faked him out. Hit him hard. Boom. Beautiful timing. Look how he turned the punch over. Fantastic shot from Anthony Joshua. That's just good boxing. That's just great boxing. Dude, I told you, Francis bites on feints a lot. A lot of this. A lot of backhand parrying. A lot of just getting too jumpy, All right, round 2. Go. 250, 7, 6, 255, 254, 253, 252, 251, 250. Here we go. Okay, Francis faking high and going low to the body himself. I'm telling you, look at how often Francis bites on the feints. It's crazy. Good left hook from Francis. They're circling each other. Good delayed timing on the right hand from AJ. Dude, Francis... I don't think Francis can win a fight at this range. He's got to get him backed up and then flurry with him. I mean, I get that Francis wants to prove a point, but And they clinch again. Minute 30 left in round number 2. Good jab from AJ up top. Double jab from... okay, so he's got him up against the ropes. Come on, man. Come on, you got AJ on the ropes. Let's go, kid. He's 37. I'm calling him kid. So far, Francis hasn't given Joshua really a whole lot to think about except for that check hook he's throwing, which he has to keep it up. But I'm saying he hasn't really landed anything that would... Oh, he's down again. Right hand came right over the top. Dude, boy, this is going real bad for Francis. This is going real bad for Francis. He got timed right over the top. Right over the top. Oh, man, he's bleeding from the mouth a little bit here. This is going badly. Ugh. Oh, man, there's 34 seconds. He's out. He's out. He's out. Oh, poor Francis gets knocked out cold. Wow. Francis Ngannou is knocked out cold. Cold. Oh, that is terrible. I mean, great for AJ. He earned it. Fair and square. Credit to him. Fair play. I'm not mad at him. I just feel terrible for Francis. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Dude, AJ just burned right through him. 2 fucking rounds. Not even. Holy shit. Dude, that was fucking ferocious from AJ. He looked calm, calculated, efficient, deadly. Golly, look at this, dude. Francis is still down. Look at this. He's still down. Holy shit. It goes without saying, but I will say it. I hope Francis is okay. I obviously hope Francis is okay. I obviously hope that he'll be fine. AJ, to his credit, not out there hooting and hollering and celebrating that way. Well, as soon as I say that, he starts celebrating, but he's got a right to celebrate. Still, he's not been super egregious with it. Oh, you know what? Let me correct that in real time. He's actually taunting Tyson Fury. Excuse me. He's taunting Tyson Fury, who was ringside right out there. Man, AJ absolutely brutalizes Francis Ngannou. That is a vicious KO. Wow. Holy shitballs. Well, I've got you here. Don't forget. I'll get back to these questions you got to have in a minute. Will, thank you. Welcome to the party, friend. Golly. Death metal, skeletal remains. Okay, very good. Thank you. All fight companions all the time. Giddy Lucas Fun. Thanks for all the content. Thank you, boys and girls. I appreciate it. We're not done here. Hold on. I hate to say I told you so, but AJ hits like a truck. Guys, I thought he would win. I didn't think he was going to win quite that easily, but I thought he was going to win. Oh, did you see that? AJ pointed at Tyson Fury, went bang, bang. Man. Here comes the replay. Let's see. Fakes the jab, waits for it, and then just comes right over the top as he's stepping in because he was stepping in hard. Caught him, and that sent him crashing. Good Lord, dude. And AJ hits with a ton of power. Boy, you know Dana White is loving this, right? Probably. I mean, boom. Came right over the top and then pushed him off with the left hand. Sat him down again. And then let's see the last one. Bah! What a fucking powerful shot. What's the one that put him out, though? I want to see that one. I want to see that one. Just overhand. And he's out. He's out before he hits the ground. He's out before he hits the ground. Dude, we've known that Francis had and he kind of stretched out. Dude, Francis biting on the feints crushed him in this fight. Crushed him in this fight. You know who I'm going to give shouts to? Boxing Gems talked about this. Boxing Gems. If you guys don't follow that YouTube channel, you need to. Oh my God, dude. Francis ate that shit. Jesus Christ, man. Don't get me wrong, dude. I'm always the guy. May the best guy win. Oh, Eddie Hearn is loving this. Good. Hey, listen. Good for AJ. He's eaten a lot of shit over the years. He's had to deal with any number of unfair things said about him. That was a phenomenal performance, a phenomenal win. Granted, we all knew the score. He had a massive advantage. Francis is up. Francis is on his feet. They're shaking hands. He's congratulating him. Wow, Francis looks bewildered, man. Holy smokes. Look at this. Francis looks bewildered. That's crazy. And then AJ saying to him, don't leave boxing. Don't leave. Very nice of him. Oh, my God. By the way, NW Orphan, welcome to the party. What can Francis do after this? PFL is a joke. Maybe fight Deontay Wilder? If you want to stay in boxing? Uh-oh, my feed just kind of locked up. There we go. Now it's better. Man. Fuck. Fucking hell, dude. He got hit with a huge shot. Holy shit. Oh, my God. That was bananas. AJ, like it was just another day's work. Good God. Oh, my Lord. Look at this, dude. They're still trying to get him figured out. Look. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. .238. Round 2, 238 via KO. All right, let's see what Anthony Joshua has to say about this. Welcome to the party, Oliver. Shouts to all those who dare to be great. Francis Ngannou's a G. Yeah, I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained, but Jesus. This might send him back to the PFL. If you were wondering if he's going to go to the PFL, the chances just fucking skyrocketed. They just skyrocketed. That was in a thundering, vicious, that was a disposal. And there's fireworks now in the arena. That was a disposal. All right, here we go. Michael Buffer asking for a round of applause for Francis Ngannou. And he's getting a round of applause. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. I'll be honest with you. Those are what fights look like on the boxing prelims that I called with BC. All right, here we go. They're interviewing Anthony Joshua. I'll tell you what he says. Please, no more donations. I have to get off the broadcast as soon as it's done. Please, no more. But thank you for being members. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. He's saying he took this fight because he thought it was entertainment. But then he saw the fight with Tyson Fury and thought, wow, this guy can fight. He's a great champion. This doesn't take away anything. He said, do you think Francis can come again? 2 fights in. 0-2 though. Ugh. Four fights in 11 months for Anthony Joshua. He's asking, what do you attribute to like the better performances? And then he just made some sounds. He's thanking his coaches and trainers, Derek James, blah blah blah. He does a Deontay Wilder reference. He says he's just hungry. He stays hungry, isn't it? Do you coming into your peak? He said. They ask him. He says, I don't know. Always keep searching for better. I'm not retired. I'm not finished. He says, I don't know if I'm coming into my peak. I'm just pushing day by day. Yep. Thanks, Eddie. Thanks, Matchroom Boxing. It's a little bit boring. They're like, what do you want to do? He's like, I just want to fight. All right, here's Eddie Hearn. All right, I'm going to call it a day on that. Boys and girls, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. To everyone who joined as a member, we put up member-only vlogs. The only way to get them is to become a member. You can't get them on TikTok or Instagram. I don't post them to the rest of the channel later. They go to members. They live for members. They go to nobody else. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. Tomorrow on the MK channel, UFC 299 post-fight, motherfuckers. We're just getting started. I feel bad for Big Francis. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. He's probably going to be fighting in the PFL next in all likelihood. That was a real bad loss. That was a setback. For the first time in a while, he had a setback. But in general, he's done quite well for himself. I love you all. Have a great night. Don't drink and drive. Thank you to all the new members. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Until then,